Recap episode 16, I think it is. Yeah, 16. 15?
16.
16, all right. 16. What the hell is in the background blaring?
Her phone.
Yeah, that bitch is louder than you, bro. What am I missing? Oh, yeah. Remember, we do this every other night after 9 p.m. Remember, like, share, subscribe, follow, all that fun stuff. Other than that, Eugene, tell them hi first. We're all off tonight. Say hi, Eugene. And tell them what we're talking about while I share this to the group.
We're talking about today being Groundhog's Day. I figured I'd give you some Groundhog's Day facts.
Today's Groundhog Day? I thought it was the other day.
No, it's the second today.
Oh, because my daughter come home talking about it, tried to explain it to me. It was kind of cute, but it was all kinds of backwards. But I got what she was saying.
Nope, today happens to be Groundhog Day. What's up, everybody?
You know, not much. Just chilling. On the live with you. Probably going to do a show. What's up with you?
Just chilling.
That's good. That's good. I see you feeling a little better. You got a little smile on your face and stuff. No?
Not really. No.
Oh.
No.
I was trying to manifest some goodness here. You just ruined it all.
What did I do?
You ruined I was trying to manifest, the healthy you.
Oh, yeah, I feel it, but yeah, I'm better, but I'm not better.
And then you just shot it down. Sense. You was like, nah, bro.
Nah, I'm a little bit better.
Who else in the room? Oh, let me turn it down.
We got 6 people.
What's up, Chandra? What's up, Clay? And 2 other people that ain't showing me. I didn't see you come in. My fault. I got to hit the good old button to, our lazy peoples. No pun intended.
Okay.
So what's this list about anyway
It's just, facts about Groundhog's Day. It's the origin and all that good stuff.
Okay. I'm ready. What we got? We got like 7, 8 people, 6 people, 7 people, something like that.
Okay, yeah.
We can do this.
First things first. Groundhogs are lousy weather predictors.
Well, I could have told you that from living up here.
Right. All right, but first fact on the list. Groundhogs have a different secret talent. All right, so...
A what talent?
A different secret talent.
Okay, a different secret talent.
Yes, besides predicting the weather.
Okay.
Okay, so this says, what do groundhogs have in common with sleazy construction workers?
They're hoochies.
No.
They got hard wood.
No.
I don't know.
They both whistle at potential mates. It's because of this odd adaptation that groundhogs are also known as whistle pigs.
So they're cat callers.
Yeah.
Perverted little. I mean, at least they ain't as bad as the dolphins.
Not yet.
I said not yet. Not yet. Right,
I'm sure we go get into some stuff that
sounds all kinds of crazy.
Yeah.
All right, I'm done sending it to people. Back to your original scheduling program. What's up, Half Dead?
What up, Half Dead?
I'm with
Let's
you.
See. It says they have other nicknames too. All right, so groundhogs are members of a group of large ground squirrels called marmots, right?
Sure.
But they're also called land beavers, woodchucks, and woodchucks. Surprisingly, the latter moniker has nothing to do with wood.
So a woodchuck is a groundhog?
Yes.
I did not know that.
Yeah.
That I thought was 2 different animals. I did not know that at all.
Nope. Woodchucks and groundhogs are the same thing.
Say it.
Woodchuck?
No. How much wood could a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood? If a woodchuck could chuck wood, a woodchuck could chuck a lot.
Yeah, that.
He said, nope, ain't doing it. He said, not I. Whatever. You took all the fun out of it.
A little bit.
Miggity mismatch.
You got jokes tonight. You got jokes. You know a whole lot of that.
Yes, red flag, Justin. Red flag. Oh, I like that cute emoji. You ever see this one?
Oh, yeah. Got all the jokes tonight.
Oh, yeah, let me put this out there. This is a live show we do. I know you guys see me floating around with the other advertisement for Knowledge is Offensive. People were asking me if Nightcap was ending. No, it's definitely not ending. This is a live show. Knowledge is Offensive is a show of me ranting, and it will be pre-recorded, so it won't be a live show. But just to put that out there, we are not going nowhere. This is what it is. We're 2 seasons in, almost 100 episodes in. We ain't going nowhere. He said, "I got that emoji." Oh, the middle finger one.
Yeah.
Clayton put a red flag with his. He said, "Watch me now."
He puts a red flag with everything.
Red flag. Let me get mine warmed up ahead of time here. All right.
Hey, we red flagging already.
Man, we 6 minutes in. We gonna get to the business, or we gonna keep talking shit?
Yeah, we gonna get to the business. All right. Groundhogs are vegetarian. Groundhog diet consists mainly of grass, herbs, plants like dandelions, daisies, and goldenrods.
Goldenrods.
I don't know what goldenrods are.
R. Kelly.
Yeah, that's what it sounded like.
Because it gives you the golden showers. We do not promote that. Red flag.
We do not condone that.
Right. Condone
They
that.
also have an eye for human crops like carrots and corn, which puts them on farmers' most wanted list.
Oh, so they be tearing crops up.
Yeah.
A little dirty, some of the guns.
Yeah, a little bit.
Just a little bit. Little bit of this. Oh man, I put my bluntage upside down. I got ashes on the tip. Man, that's drug abuse. We do not condone that.
You don't condone that.
I mean, you know.
No, I don't condone that.
You know,
I don't condone that either.
Yeah, you know. What's up, Jacob? I ain't see you big head come in here. Damn, we don't condone that either.
Yeah, I didn't see Jacob come in.
He always be creeping in here. That's why. Remember, like, share, all that fun stuff. Follow, add, subscribe.
That.
Yeah.
All that good stuff.
That's fun. It probably is, to be real with you. That's what he should put on his Facebook. You should put that underneath your name on your Facebook.
Yeah, probably not.
I'll allow. You'll probably get a lot of followers. They'll be like, "Ooh, he's a chum guzzler."
Just like that?
Yeah. I was going to say the other word, but you know how that goes.
Yeah, that's all fucked up.
I'm tired of getting red flag from all our red flag people.
Well, that's a whole red flag. What are you talking about?
That's what I'm saying. Red flag.
Yeah, that's a whole red flag.
Whole flag. Moving on.
They call North America home. So most groundhogs live in eastern and central United States, although you can find them in Canada and even Alaska.
Oh, so they're still based off our land mass of North America and things of that nature.
Yeah. But mostly, where we live in, Alaska.
No, Facebook is not playing no more. Rest in peace to the real ones. He's up here racing white flags, black flags, race flags. He must just like races.
Yeah, not all the flags.
All the flags matter.
That's so messed up.
He said, boom, boom.
Right.
That's funny, though.
See. This one was a shocking fact that I read on Groundhog.
That's not how you're supposed to be like, shocking.
Probably not.
Oh, my fault. Here, I'll do it for you. This is a shocking fact. Okay, continue.
It wasn't really that shocking.
You're not going to believe this fact.
You need to take it down a notch.
I'm sorry, I've been, doing them classes and they got me all amped up.
All right, so it says that groundhogs make great architects.
They build the dams. I know they build
No, they don't.
That's a beaver.
They're not beavers.
Whatever.
All right, so check this out. All right, groundhogs build pretty impressive homes. Their underground burrows include multiple rooms with different purposes, including sleep chamber, a nursery, and a waste chamber, what we would call a bathroom.
What's up, Scott? What's up, Tasha? Yeah, that's what I was gonna ask you, like if it was underground, because I was like, I ain't never seen a groundhog build nothing, so I figured it had to be burrowing or something like that.
It could be anywhere from 8 feet deep to 56 feet deep.
Subject tonight is Groundhog Day facts. That's what we went with, since none of y'all ever want to admit what y'all want to talk about, because you guys are all toxic.
Just like that?
Yeah, sorry. I was just trying to call them out. That's all.
What?
Oh, you ain't been in the comments?
Yeah, I haven't. No.
Oh my goodness, that's all the flags.
He said all the flags.
That's every look. I already know he did. He copied and pasted the whole emoji section. Yeah, he copied and pasted the whole emoji section. Said he didn't see his shadow, rumor has. I don't know if he's seen his shadow or not. I used to eat groundhogs. They stunk so bad before they went into the oven. Yeah, I remember that. I've ate me some groundhogs.
It's not permitted no more.
No?
No.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Is that on the fact? Is that on the fact list?
Yeah, it's one of the facts on here, but we'll get to that one. All right, so it says sleeping is their favorite hobby. All right, few animals are dedicated to hibernating as groundhogs, known as true hibernators. All right, they snooze from late fall to late winter and early spring, which can mean that they sleep about 6 months out of the year.
Holy crap, that was me as a teenager.
All right, see, when they hibernate, though, their heart rate drops down to 5 beats per minute.
That's crazy.
5 beats per minute, and their temperature drops drastically.
It's kind of like bears in the winter. Or them frogs and fish that be getting frozen and then thaw out. Too much gristle. Yeah, I never liked it. I wasn't a fan of it. But when you were sat at the table and you were told to sit there until you're done eating, some of them nights got long.
You go sit there till you finish.
Yeah. You gonna eat what's made, or you gonna starve?
Right.
What they taste like, I couldn't tell you. I know it wasn't good. I don't remember, but whatever it was, I never wanted it again when I got older.
I don't think I've had groundhog. I've had, a whole lot of other stuff, but
I would think it probably has like any kind of meat effect to an extent, but I'm not big on gamey stuff anyway.
I was about to say, that sounds like a gamey.
Yeah, I'm not big on, only gamey meat I like is like venison and stuff like that.
That sounds like a real gamey meat.
Yeah, but that's me. Just like what he was talking about earlier, how people used to eat liver, like.
Yeah, that's.
How? Why? All right. Yeah.
Do people still eat liver?
I ain't heard of nobody eating liver. I ain't even heard of people buying it. What's up, Ryan? I ain't heard of none of that, so I don't know. Squirrel is good. Squirrel.
So they were just young.
And then on how you cook squirrel. Squirrel is good. I ate a lot of squirrel growing up too, and rabbit.
Oh.
Lamb chop's good.
My chick said people still eat liver.
It's got to be the old people.
Like that's what I was saying, but.
Or I should say older than us.
Yeah, liver is gross. I don't care what you say.
No.
It's not a good dish, no matter how you prepare it.
I think I've tried that like twice in my life, and it was when I was younger, and I was like, no. And it's dry. Yeah, it's nasty, super nasty.
All right, we off subject here.
We do not condone that.
Yeah, liver is nasty. It's disgusting.
Yeah. At least we all agree on something.
Right.
Because, yeah,
liver gets a red flag.
Yeah, red flag. I'll give liver a red.
That needs slapped.
If I can get a couple on there at once, I'd throw them up there.
Right.
He said my meat is gamey. That's nice to know. It's good for blood loss, especially pregnant women after giving birth. That's crazy.
Liver?
I guess.
Ew.
Learned something new again today.
Right. All right, back to the facts here. All right, so this one says they're surprisingly romantic. So it says, despite intense hibernation habits, there's evidence that male groundhogs wake up early after about 3 months to start looking for potential mates. Typically, there's a male that has territory that includes several female burrows. So they just out here.
So he pimping.
Out there getting it.
He said it's a texture thing with me and food. Yeah, me too. I have a big problem like that. Like if I bust into a nugget or any meat and there's gristle in it, it kills the whole meal.
Where the fuck did he find them emojis at?
I don't know. I think he's right in. I just realized what the heck they was.
That's what I said. Where the hell did he find them emojis at?
He's making them out of something. Clayton's in there red flagging and cussing.
Right.
Yeah, I don't know. I thought they were just squiggly lines until you really brought attention to it. Jacob. Here comes Alexander. With his weird emojis, he's always pulling out. He got all the comic book anime emojis and all that.
That shit goes hard.
Yeah. We can't control everybody, fellas. We don't herd sheep.
Okay, this one. Okay, so Groundhog Day wasn't always called Groundhog Day. So, all right, it says, if you can't find yourself a groundhog, Google this February 2nd, simply step outside and recite this old English rhyme. So it says, if Candlemas be fair and bright, come winter have another flight. If Candlemas brings clouds and rain, go winter and come not again.
So it's like rain, go away.
So Groundhog Day used to be called Candlemas. Candlemas, like Christmas.
Candlemas. And it had a rain, go away chant.
Yeah, pretty much.
I wonder if it worked. We should try that.
So it evolved from Europeans' Candlemas Day, a celebration of light, both literal and figuratively.
Makes sense. It's European. That white people shit.
This one fucked me up. All right, so groundhogs weren't always the holiday's honored animal.
What do you mean holidays, an honored animal? I didn't know it was like an honor or something. And I thought it was only pertaining to one holiday.
It is.
Y'all hip to the snow dance?
What?
My head went to a whole nother place, but no.
No, I am not hip to the snow dance.
And I got a lot of Indian in me. So I know a lot of that powwow stuff. Oh, God, I don't think you can say that. No, I just seen a big write-up about that. We do not condone that. I was not making fun of my ancestry.
Yeah.
Yeah. Remember, like, share, subscribe, follow, add, all that fun stuff. And go add the other YouTube, Knowledge is Offensive, because that show, I'm about to start dropping episodes on there here soon, too. Yeah, but okay. I didn't know, like, it was any type of worship type of, like the Easter Bunny and, you know, whatever.
Yeah, it's kind of like that. But it says different cultures honor different things. So one culture honored the grizzly bear, another one honored the badger, and then one honored the hedgehog.
Okay.
Like
Sonic,
yeah.
Yeah, that would make sense. But a lot of people get stuff misconstrued too, because not to say they're small-minded, but a lot of like people sometimes don't think out the box, but they think all our traits and, you know, like Groundhog Day and things like that is the same for all over the world type of thing. And it's not.
So Germans that moved to Pennsylvania are the ones that, kind of made the groundhog a thing.
Okay. That's messed up.
A little bit, but yeah, it was German immigrants that, made groundhog what it is today.
Yeah, they made me too.
So yeah, there's that.
Yeah, they did. Them and them Indians and them Europeans and possibly the Puerto Ricans next door and all them.
Oh, he is just having a field day over there.
Who? I ain't even paying attention to him. He's over there. I don't know. At this point, I think he's got a stylist and he hacked the Facebook algorithm.
Right.
I don't know what he's got going on.
We don't have those emojis, Jacob.
So is it early? They're saying early spring, and they're saying by February 20th from what I read, and I could be wrong because different people post different stuff, but from the article I read, it said February 20th. Granted, I think the time changes when. I know it changes sometime, but they're saying we're supposed to get around between like 7 to 8 o'clock nights by, daylight.
Right.
That it won't get dark till around 7, 8 o'clock around February 20th. But they are saying early spring from what I read, which would make sense because, come on now, we're 30, 40 degrees in January some days lately.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I'm not complaining. I'd like to get summer again. It's like we never have summer anymore.
No, we don't.
What's everyone doing for Black History Month? Oh, yeah, it is Black History Month. Shout out to Black History Month and all my homies. Why are you laughing? I was being serious.
That was funny to me.
Well, because you got to watch how you say things, damn it.
Yeah, that was funny.
Or they be flagging stuff. But I'm not doing nothing. I'm doing shows with my black friend. My friend's real black. All the way black. Yeah. We definitely losing this episode.
Oh, that was funny.
That's why everyone has vitamin D efficiency up here. Well, yeah, but me and Eugene talked about that too. I don't know if it was today or the day before, how our weather is so messed up in the snow belt that it affects your it affects your health, your mental, and all that too. So yeah, that's true in some ways too. I vote to change background.
You can fix that.
I vote to. Oh, you want us to get rid of the snow? I forgot we still had the snow background up there. We can change it. What y'all want to manifest? We'll change it to spring. What y'all want to see the next show? Some spring.
Valentine's Day is coming up next.
Yeah, but we can only leave that on there for one episode.
True.
So yeah, it ain't got nothing to do with Groundhog Day, man.
It doesn't.
Skies. Oh, you want to see skies and clouds? We can do that. I'm down with that.
Right? What, are you changing it now?
No, I could.
Yeah, let's not. We'll leave it go for a little longer.
All right.
Okay.
We can put what's really coming next. I can go find a mud puddle and some mud and some concrete and trash all over. Yeah. We can get a good old picture of that up there, bring y'all back to reality. What did he say?
Thunder and lightning for the pick.
These girls, sunshine, blue skies, snow gotta go. Somebody said skies. Somebody said oceans and sunshine. Do thunder and lightning. Well, that's a good idea.
Thunder and lightning goes hard.
Well, it's about where it's going to be anyway. That'll be the season, so.
Okay, so we're back around to why you shouldn't eat groundhogs. It says you're not supposed to eat groundhogs, ... anymore.
Oh, so they was doing something to us they don't even want to tell us.
So, on February 2nd, 1886, the Punxsutawney Spirit newspaper declared the first official Groundhog Day celebration hosted by a group of town elders dubbed the Groundhog Club, okay?
Okay.
For this club, marmots were more than furry meteorologists. They were a delicacy, so they were literally eating them.
Okay.
All right, so in addition to its Groundhog Day ceremony, the club hosted a summertime groundhog hunt and picnic. On the menu Cooked groundhog meat, described by locals as a cross between pork and chicken. All right, so why are we supposed to eat them? And sometimes groundhog punch. Ew.
Groundhog punch?
Groundhog punch.
Oh, there had to be some greasy, nasty boiling.
Listen to this. It's a combination of vodka, milk, eggs, and
orange juice. God, and all that grease.
God.
Gross.
All right, so
trial and error before us. I'm glad we don't drink that.
What was that?
That's nasty.
Yeah, that
don't even, none of that sounded right. None of it.
Okay.
Some facts I was better off not knowing.
So it says that began to change in 1887 when the groundhog named Punxsutawney Phil was born. All right. To hear this
red flag.
To hear his handlers tell it, he evaded the dinner plate for over 100 years and counting. So when they named Punxsutawney Phil, they stopped eating groundhog.
I'm stuck on the drink still, because the punch.
Sounds disgusting.
All I see is like when you see oil boiling on the top of water, then mixed with cream and all this. Oh, that's that cat one.
Milk, eggs, and orange juice.
Yeah, that's that.
That's not even that's not even a good combination, man.
Yeah, no, that's nasty. That don't even sound right. That sound like it just gets you instantly sick before you even get it to your lips. Like, yeah, no.
All right, you put milk and vodka, that's gonna curdle the milk.
Look, bro, I bet you that's one hell of a laxative. I bet you're shooting flames out your ass.
On top of that?
I bet you would clean your insides out quick. I bet you it's coming out.
That is
power washer. I don't even think you can. That don't even sound like you can hold your shit if you drink something like that.
Yeah, that's not the business.
I don't know. That sounds. What's up, Richard? That just sounds nasty.
Yeah, that's all the bad.
Yeah, that's nasty. Oh God, that sounds so sick.
And that's funny. It'd have you like this.
Yeah, right? Or on the toilet, shooting out both on the toilet with a bucket in front of you, trash can in front of you.
You say cleaned out for the beginning.
Oh, definitely. Yeah. You definitely clean. Yeah. You passing drug tests, anything you need to do.
Right. That's wild, yo. That's a toxic drink.
That don't even sound right. That sounds like the extras of everything you gut out and throw away.
Right.
Mixed into a cup, and it's like, you ain't a man unless you drink this. No, hell no. What's up, baby?
Jacob said he needs a show.
He does. Actually, get a hold of me later. I need to talk to you about something anyway, Jacob. Maybe something spiritual. Stop it. Stop. Yeah.
I'm done.
Like an atheist show? That's spiritual, right? I don't even want to know what kind of spiritual type of David Koresh meeting he wants to have.
That's all bad.
We do not. That's a red flag. Let me red flag that right now.
Red flag it right now.
You might end up like that, or like that, or like that, or like that, or like that.
Stop it.
Yeah. Oh God, here we go.
I knew something was coming.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. That's the dopest churches out of all the churches I ever went to. Up in there doing backflips and hammer time and whole place bumping.
Yeah, unfortunately, you don't get out there forever. You be trapped in there.
Mm-hmm.
Go in there at 8:00. You ain't getting out there till 5.
Hey, but I ain't gonna lie. It's like a party in there. It's like a club. And you don't even need no drugs to be real with you. And I don't even be godly, but they be for sure having one heck of a party.
Right.
That's funny.
Okay. Here we go.
Here we go. You want to hear it go. You just got to look at it. Would you looking there?
Punxsutawney Phil is immortal, allegedly.
I don't even know what the hell you said or what it even is.
Punxsutawney Phil. That's the groundhog that they bring out in
PA
that...
so they just recycle a new one and keep the same name?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, yeah, I know he wasn't living for hundreds of years. It's one heck of a groundhog.
Groundhogs live about, what is it, 8 to 10 years?
Oh, so they recycled him a gang of times.
Yeah, a gang of times. So, like, this has been going on for over 100 years. So, yeah, they've recycled him a gang of times.
Mm-hmm.
So, a typical groundhog will live, all right, in the wild. Punxsutawney Phil, the official groundhog of America's largest Groundhog Day celebration, and co-star in the hit movie Groundhog Day, has been alive since 1887, or so the website says. All right, so, they just keep, recycling a new groundhog.
I wonder if they give him a new suit or if he got to wear all the dead ones.
It'd be cool if it's, the same groundhog bloodline from 1887.
He said, I wonder if they treat him like a king. I bet you it is the same bloodline, but I do know they actually do. I know the way he is treated, he is fed, he is protected, I know all that.
He's a fat, groundhog.
I know that for a fact. But you would think because I don't think they keep them captive, but you would think, because of the situation and if they're recycling them, he probably is from the same bloodline. It would just be easier and make more sense logically. And it would make him more domesticated, him or her. I don't want to speculate because I don't know what the groundhog claims to be or what its pronouns are. So
it says that they be feeding the groundhog the magic elixir, Groundhog Punch, which we just talked about.
No, so they're feeding the groundhog?
The vodka, milk, and orange juice.
No wonder he don't want to come out sometimes. He hungover and drunk.
Oh, that's horrible.
Yeah. Yeah, he probably does got a gang of groundhog groupies, in a politer way to say it. And he's drunk. Yeah, they definitely doing that on purpose.
Okay, all right. So it says Punxsutawney Groundhog Club Phil is fed a single sip of Groundhog Punch every summer. So by the time February 2nd rolls around,
he got a hangover.
Yeah.
He got a hungover.
He got a hungover.
Yeah, he hung over is what it is. That's crazy. He said lifespan 3 years. Yeah, so his lifespan is probably down a little considering he's taking shots every year.
Right.
Vodka. I wonder what kind of vodka it is. Now you got my mind wondering. Is it some goose? Is it some, you know what I'm saying?
No, it's real German vodka.
Oh, okay. Essentially I'm done. Well, duh, that's History Month.
That's funny.
So, of course, it would only make sense. Like, jeez.
All right, this one. All right, so how many more of these I got to go? All right, I got a few. Cool.
And I got a few.
All right,
I got a few.
So it says, what does an immortal marmot do for fun? Drink and read. All right,
an immortal what?
Marmot. That's the class of.
Oh, the animal. Yeah.
All right, so it says Bill has seen a lot the past century, and he is less sheltered than you expect. Some who literally lives his head in the ground. All right, so during Prohibition, for example, Bill publicly threatened to impose 60 weeks of additional winter if he wasn't allowed to drink.
Oh, so he was
during the 30s, like when Prohibition was going on, they threatened 60 weeks of winter if they weren't allowed to drink no more.
Damn groundhog. This damn groundhog trouble.
Right.
Bill, always causing chaos. That's funny, though.
All right, so it said Phil's cooled down over the years, and you could thank his wife, Phyllis, for that.
Is that like
syphilis? Phil has a wife. Phyllis.
Oh, it's not syphilis?
Phyllis.
Like all the other animals that catch that weird stuff?
So, yeah, Phil has a wife. Man, this cat has a whole history.
I told you they was breeding, Phil. You was right.
So yeah, it's probably that same bloodline from 1887.
That's cool, but it probably makes it a little more domesticated too. And they're
Yeah.
probably used to drinking because it's in their bloodline. So
Right.
they got family of alcoholics.
Huh.
Oh, that must be Sissy. Hi, sis. Must be my daughter typing on there. She said,
Oh, just said a bunch of gibberish.
Yeah.
So this one says, the movie Groundhog Day sent tourism to Gobbler's Knob skyrocketing. That's where Phil lives.
In the sky?
No, Gobbler's Knob.
Say that again.
Gobbler's Knob. You heard me.
Gobbler's Knob.
Gobbler's Knob.
Gobbler the Nobbler. That's messed up.
All right, so it says, while Gobbler Knob, home of Punxsutawney Phil, has seen its share of tourism every Groundhog Day since the tradition began, actor Bill Murray and his holiday-themed film, Groundhog Day, put that place in PA on the map. All right, so...
The movie was based in PA and Gobbler's Knob is?
Yeah.
You know, now that you're right, I forgot about that. The Groundhog is based in PA and all that.
Yeah, it is.
I forgot. So, my fault.
1993's release of Groundhog Day, starring Bill Murray and Phil, Gobbler Knob started seeing crowds as large as 35,000 people every February 2nd.
Holy shit, he is full more people. Than most of you local and famous rappers. Get your weight up, Phil, making moves.
So when that movie came out, it sent every February 2nd now, it sent that many people to...
Phil out here pooping on you OnlyFans girls.
35,000 people. That's crazy.
Imagine he got $1.
Right. You a small little town. All right, so that's like Ashtabula, man, and 35,000 more people come in here.
Okay, but imagine you got $1 off of each one of them people that came in town. $35,000 right there just for entering town.
See, all right, you got to think how much they're making off that tour. You mark up all the prices on everything.
That's what I'm saying. But I was just saying, logically, just think of it as easy as $1 from each person. They're making multiple dollars off each one that comes in.
People are going to bars, going out.
So yeah. So if it was just $1 off of each one of them, that's $35,000. They're making probably $1 million or more when all them people come in.
At least.
Easily.
And it's a 3-day event.
Yeah, that's crazy.
You know,
that's wild.
You're there for 3 days, kicking it. They making some money, man. They making
big
some
money. Big money. I'm about to go up there and slang CDs on during Groundhog Day. I'm like, donate $1 to me, and then come home with $35,000 government IRA. How you do that? I beg for $1 from each person.
This is even crazier. All right, so the population in Punxsutawney was 7,000 people.
And they got 35,000 people coming there.
Yeah,
Holy crap.
Small ass town, 7,000 people.
I bet you that was their income. But I bet you that secured their town for the whole year.
Yeah.
It secured their town for the whole year easily.
Yep. With some left over.
Yeah, they're making good money off that. He said, I'll go. No, you can't do that because then the customers are going to be off and it's only going to be a one-time deal. You want to make a generational wealth. Come on, think about this. Jesus, got to teach you guys everything. But yeah.
Okay. All right, go ahead.
I forgot the whole thing was based around Pennsylvania.
Yeah. And that's a real celebration they have, and it's a 3-day
But it's
event.
crazy because a 7,000 people town, and then 35,000 people show up once a year.
I'm sure after that movie came out, it blew up.
Yeah.
I'm sure it did.
What's up, nephew?
What up, nephew?
Literally. It's my nephew. What up, nephew?
Gotta say it just like that.
You got to. You got to keep it nostalgic. You got to keep it 100.
Right. That's funny.
You got to act like that old head. Like Sturgis. Yeah, Sturgis Bike Week is crazy too. It's like the Strip, dead in the winter, and then poof.
Right.
All them people just flutter, and yeah. But they probably do the same thing, that's their income for the year type of thing.
What?
They don't have to participate. That's funny because, yeah. Just to answer your question.
That's funny.
Your tongue or something gets sore and you pull away and you're like, so you couldn't use your mouth at the time because you was using it to moan. Yeah, I get it.
Yeah, that's funny.
That is funny. He said so you don't have to participate. You can't be putting that out there, bro. That's what lets them know. You're giving away
secrets.
Yeah, you're giving away secrets, bro. You're on that simp shit. We do not condone that. Red flag.
You said all the red flags.
Right.
All right, moving on. All right, so Bill Murray and Andy McDowell had Phil's back in court.
What's up, James?
Or would have had it come to that.
Say it again.
All right, Bill Murray and Andy McDowell, the stars of Groundhog Day.
Yeah.
All right, would have had Phil's back in court, or would have if it came to that. So let's read this. All right, so in 2013, news story barely discernible from the sort of satire that runs in The Onion, an Ohio lawyer demanded that Punxsutawney Phil pay for fraudulent weather predictions with his life. Wow.
I mean, it's petty.
Like I said in the beginning, groundhogs are terrible weather predictors.
Well, it's petty, but yeah, if somebody's dwelling on it so bad that it messes with their emotions, I guess they can sue you. But at the same time, if you're that invested in it, you might want to go see a shrink and get checked out or something.
Yeah, I was about to say, what kind of crazy are you?
Right.
All right, so it says, on or about February 2nd, 2013, at Gobbler's Knob, Punxsutawney Phil did purposely with prior calculations and design, caused the people to believe that spring would come early. All right, Ohio prosecutor Mike Gosmer wrote in the cheeky opening letter, contrary to Groundhog Day report, a snowstorm and record low temperatures have been predicted to continue in the near future.
He said he'd be on that.
Mad.
Yeah, he said he'd be on that bullshit. If you get a plate legally or a tag, it's usually secondary roads, and you got to be in the townships. But every town varies. You definitely can't ride in the cities and blase, and so on. So yeah, private properties, things of that nature, so on and so on. There's a few bike places a little close to around here, and well, not close, but But just to answer the four-wheeler question.
Right. All right, why are we doing this?
Doing what?
All right, it says robo-groundhogs may be the future. Groundhog.
So we're going to have a meteorologist pissing everybody off now.
All right, so it says...
I get it, though, if it's like AI taking in data, like a storm chaser.
Okay, so it says, we've come a long way from eating groundhogs, but their safety is still not guaranteed. On Groundhog Day 2014, New York City Mayor Bill de Blasio accidentally dropped Staten Island groundhog Charlotte, resulting in internal injuries that killed her a week later. All right, so there's a bunch of different groundhogs that...
Okay.
He dropped the groundhog, and the groundhog died a week later because the mayor dropped her.
From smacking the ground, yeah.
Yeah.
And it made her bleed inside. I got that, but I'm like, yep. I'd have been like, yep, winter's going to be here all year now.
Right.
Like, yep, this is all bad. That's funny, though. Oh, yeah, I already read that one. My fault. So they probably have had like hundreds and hundreds of these fields.
Okay, so, yeah, right. So, all right, so PETA suggested an alternative to replace Punxsutawney Phil with a robot groundhog. Just so you can't drop them in.
So it's still gonna look like a real groundhog then, technically. Yeah. They're trying to pull the wool over people's eyes.
Yeah.
I thought you meant like a robot one. Everybody would, it's a robot.
Yeah, that's what.
But if it was like AI and it took all the data through the years and it could make an actual prediction kind of almost, then yeah, that would be dope. Like, shit, Phil said it's about to go down. Right.
But it's pretty much all right, so a bunch of these groundhogs from different states have come into, some trouble. So Canada has one. I said Canada. Canada has one.
We do not condone that.
Rachel and Willie. All right, so I guess their groundhog died like 2 days before Groundhog's Day.
No, ain't that a bummer? You gotta have a backup groundhog to take his place.
Right, yeah. So,
that's wild.
I guess a bunch of these have, died over the course of some years, by accident or whatever.
Something happened.
So PETA stepped in and was like, hey, replace the groundhogs with robots and call it a day.
PETA.
So, yeah, good old PETA.
Out of all the names they could have used.
PETA's a bread.
Yeah, well, almost sounds like PETA and PETA and yeah.
Yeah.
Red flag. I'm with you, red flag.
Yep, that's a whole red flag.
Have me zoned out. Yeah.
But yeah, like, man,
I'm
still, but
a lot of things that you told me, I didn't even know.
Yeah, I'm still trying to get over the fact that town had 7,000 people.
And
5,000 people
show up every year. Yeah. That's crazy.
Wild. That's wild. All right, so that's a little town you drive through and
couple houses every so often.
Pass it has a gas station, couple houses, and
they're still doing 10 paces and duels in the street, and they got the store and the jail, and
yeah, that's wild, man.
The sheriff is the judge and the minister,
right?
And the sheriff.
Like, all right, here's my thing. Like, all right, you're such a small town. What are you doing when all those people flood in?
If you're me, you're hiding.
Like that's wild.
Because my PTSD gonna kick in. Like, nope, I'm good.
Like that is some crazy stuff there.
Yeah. No, that drink thing's what messes me up. That drink just sounded.
Don't drink the Groundhog Punch. Don't do it. That's all bad.
I mean, but if you want the instructions and the ingredients, remember, wind it back. They're here on the show twice, I think.
I'll give it to you again. That's vodka, milk, eggs, and orange juice. Don't need to sound like an appetizing thing to put in your body.
No, that don't sound good at all. At all. Nowhere close to good. Like, ugh.
Selling parking in my front yard. That's what you do. You make $1 off that shit.
Well, yeah. Oh, yeah. No, what you do is you stand at the exit or however they get into town, and you just ask $1 for everybody entering. Bam, $35,000 right there.
That's some people's yearly salary, man.
That's what I'm saying. Now imagine if you upped it to like 5. Now it's 5 times 35,000. Right. Like that shit can add up quick, real quick.
Yeah, you got to make $1 off of something, man. Like that many people coming in. Shit, if I'm a bar owner, I'm marking up everything.
Oh yeah, shots are $10, all kinds of stuff.
High as hell.
And they water it down. No. Yeah.
Hey, man.
I'm a millionaire after that weekend.
Right.
Like, yep. And if there's people traveling from far, far away, they're staying there a couple days, not just that day, or they're at least they're coming in the day before, so they can be ready for the next day for when it happens. So that's a couple days of dollars from each person.
Tiny, tiny town, right? So you got your bar, you got your gas station, you got that bar is going to be jam-packed.
He said, dress myself in kids and rags and panhandle. Yeah, you'll come up.
Right.
You could probably become a millionaire.
Right. Real
quick. Idea, Jacob. When I get off the show, we got to talk. I know where we're going next year. We're going to be ragged out, too.
Right.
I'm going to starve.
And at the gas station talk about, what up, nephew?
I'm going to be starved. I'm going to starve myself for a month before I go out there. Oh, that's funny.
$20 in the court system per month.
Right. He said, have you ever been to Andover? Yeah. Gang of times.
Yep.
That's probably what it is, about the size of Andover, something like that.
Tiny.
Yeah.
7,000 people, man. That's
small.
One road.
I think Ashtabula is what, like 25 or something?
Yeah. 20-some thousand.
Yeah.
It might be more now. It might be more now.
Well, I know. Last I remembered, I thought it was like 20,000, but I know it went up when I seen it.
Yeah, it might be up to 30.
Yeah.
But yeah, we have a small population here. And, 7,000 people is tiny, man.
It's like my neighborhood over here on the block.
Right.
but spread out throughout the land. So yeah.
Well, all right, if you take all the side streets and this and
that, that's what I'm saying.
You get a few hundred, you know what I mean? But that's a one road town, man. Like driving in, driving out.
No, we already did that. But that sign would work. I remember that joke. That joke was funny.
Right. That was hilarious when he dropped that.
It was funny. Winter and summer is two different things. All right, thanks for that one, Einstein. I'm glad we had that knowledgeable quote today. I don't know what that had to do with anything or what kind of internal arguments you were having with yourself.
Is he still talking about Andover?
I don't know. But either way, it's safe to say that we all know winter and summer is two different things, right? I'm hoping we all know this.
All right, so you still talking about Andover, Clayton? Is that what, like winter and summer there is two different things? Is that what we're getting at?
Oh, like the scenery and people and how many people are there. And like Geneva on the Lake, too. It's got the same effect, too.
Oh, man, yeah. Man, that's
Geneva a ghost town.
Banks.
Oh,
3 months out of the year. 3-4 months out of the year, man. They bank.
Yeah. He said, Clayton, get off that shit. No, it makes sense now. I get what he was talking about.
I get it.
It was just the wording messed me up a little bit. I thought I was being layman's terms. What's up, Devin? Yeah. So I wasn't thinking about it the way that he was saying it because we was a little further past that.
Right.
But yeah.
Yeah, but a lot of places around here are like that. You know what I mean? Like it'll be a ghost town all winter and then boom.
Well, because we got a lot of businesses around here like that too, like roofers, seasonal businesses is what I like to call them, things like that. So yeah, Beulah's a ghost town at 3 a.m. Beulah's a ghost town all the time anymore for the most part.
Yeah.
Especially in the winter, it gets real.
Oh yeah, in the winter everybody's hibernating.
Yeah.
But here's the thing I noticed, man. Like we get a lot of out of town tourism in the fall and stuff. They be going to that covered bridge and looking at the leaves change and shit. Yeah,
I bet knew that. I bet knew that lighthouses and covered bridges were a big attraction. That's why you see all of them at the restaurants numbered and labeled. Like they got tours for all that stuff that people come here for.
Yeah, and we have the most covered bridges. Anyway.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So. We do get a lot of tourism for those covered bridges.
Walmart and Cashland is always thriving.
It is.
And the Ashtabula Municipal Court System.
It's booming. That's booming. That's just super booming.
But we don't condone that.
We don't. Yeah, I read through all my facts, so,
We only got 6 minutes left anyway, so... Yeah, but remember, if you guys come in a little late, remember to go back and you can watch it from the beginning too. So
he said, "Give me money."
He said, "Been there." I didn't even mean to hit the money sign. I was trying to hit the red flag. But whatever, the state park in the summertime overlooking Andover. Goddamn autocorrect got him. Oh, I can't believe I said the GD word. We do not condone that.
We do not condone that.
I was getting a little comfortable, just a little bit. Just a little bit.
It's all right, though.
Yeah, it is.
Man, got Wonder Woman going.
Remember, check out the Antithesis album. That's on all platforms by Disciple. Remember, like, share, follow, add, subscribe, all that stuff. Yeah, that guy. Remember, add the Knowledge is Offensive channel on YouTube. That's literally what it's called, Knowledge is Offensive. It'll be the new pre-recorded little podcast.
That's a true statement, Jacob. I mean, that's, like, it's different from day to night, man. Like, that's a true statement.
Yeah.
You get some, what was that song by Houdini? The freaks come out at night.
Yeah, the freaks come, the backpacks come out at night.
Right. Like that.
Or when you hear that music echoing and it's somebody walking by with a speaker in the backpack at 3 a.m. And they're looking at you and you're looking at them, and it's like, yeah.
You see some crazy stuff, man, like late night.
Zombie land.
Look, man, I was coming home from work one night, right? And, you know, I'm getting ready to turn onto the bridge by my house, and there's this tweakers dancing in the middle of the road.
We don't condone that.
It's dancing.
It is good entertainment, but we don't condone that.
Where do they do that at?
That's a red flag.
Yeah, that's a hot red flag, man. Like, you just dancing in the middle of the street? Like, not worried about cars coming or nothing. Just dancing in the middle of the street.
Said when a glass bowl rolls, da-dum-da-dum-dum.
Hey. We do not condone that.
Hey, but do you see the love relationships? That's love for real. They be in love.
That's some...
They be hugging the telephone together, riding bicycles together, all that.
Yeah.
Then when I lived in Beulah, so many people started breaking in my car. I can't tell you how many times I click-clacked on those people. Yeah, you'll have that. Now they're more after the Cadillac converters or something.
Yeah.
Demons fly by night. I must be a demon then, because I love the night. The night is my thing. I'm a night owl. I ain't gonna lie, that's me.
I used to be. I'm old and need sleep.
Yeah, me too, but, you know.
I'm old and need sleep, but, you know, that don't come.
Kids, babies, the other show, plus my business at Asling, and then, you know, everything else in between. I get me some hours here and there. Economy's messed up. Got to get that money. You got to have that money. Economy is crazy right now.
Yes,
Parking on a huge mud puddle. I don't even know what he's talking about. We're just gibbering and jabbering at this point for our last 2 minutes or whatever. I don't know what the mud puddle thing referred to. But definitely remember to like, share, follow, subscribe, add, all that fun stuff.
All the fun.
It is fun if you go check out all the other stuff too.
Yes, sir.
But at the end of the day, that's what I read up on.
I get it. Parking a big mud puddle so they can't steal your shit.
Yeah, I get it.
I got you.
But yeah, no. From what I seen, they said it's early and it's supposed to be nice and we're supposed to blase and everything's supposed to be good.
Well, hopefully, you know, that's what it is.
Yeah.
The birds sleep most of the time until, you know, the sun comes up. Then they're just loud for no reason.
You don't cover them at night?
No, I give them natural light.
Oh, see, we used to cover our birds at night.
No, we could cover them, you know. I mean, we got to cover for them, but, you know, when the sun comes up, usually...
My birds were in the room with me, too, so it was wild. Especially when they had babies and stuff. Ooh.
Yeah, we used to have ours in the room with us, but, you know, they started night flying. Because, my birds are free flying, so it'd be the middle of the night, you know, and they'd
be flying around, right?
Got a bat in the room? Like, what's going on? I forgot the birds in the room, you know. And...
Covered up. That's what I said. That's how we used to do it, with like a sheet type of pillowcase or something like that.
No, see, they're cool right now. You know, I got my ring light on, and you know they're sleeping. Whoa.
Doing their head backwards on in between their wings and tucked. Yeah.
And the babies are sleeping. Thank God. You know, that's where all the noise comes from.
They cook all the bird eggs. We went through this on season 1, I think.
Yeah, the birds. There's no more eggs, so they hatched and.
We was already on that.
Birds now.
Right. We was already on all that. But yeah, I'm with you. Other than that, I should name my other show that.
You say that a lot.
I know. Other than that, remember, like, share, subscribe, follow, add, all that fun stuff. Remember, if you got in here late, you can rewind it back and watch it. Remember getting them comments. Remember, shout out some subjects if y'all want to speak about them. We say this over and over.
Subjects, man.
Other than that, remember, check out the Antithesis album that is on all platforms. Go add the Knowledge is Offensive YouTube for the new podcast that'll be coming out. I know I'm missing some things. I don't know what I'm missing.
Share, follow the page.
You guys, again, thank you for the support. That's why we tell y'all to get in the comments. That's why we tell y'all to give us some subjects, because y'all are the ones that make the show. Other than that, as always, I'm going to keep saying other than that if I don't get out of here. So other than that, we going to hit you with the